Yo, guys, welcome back to Danny AFC TV tonight. Guys, thanks for everyone for joining. Tonight, we've got a couple of guests. We've got Carlo and Lyungberkamp. Lyungberkamp, I'm going to tell you, friend from Twitter, I must say, follower on the channel, but a fucking true legend, and everything he has said about Arsenal, in my opinion, and my opinion's fucking huge, has been absolutely spot on, guys. Carlo, I'll tell you in my opinion, man. Met Carlo at the stadium. I won't go into everything. Carlo can tell you his own story, his own reasons for being on the channel tonight. And we have got a fourth guest, and he is jumping in, so I'm going to drag him in straight away. And we go four style, and Hazza is joining the stream as well. Hazza, as you probably know, guys, has been a regular on the stream before. But Carlo, absolutely, yes, man, I bow down to have you tonight. I'm not going to hot you up on how I've met you, bro, but wicked and respect for being on the stream tonight. Hazza, you're a fucking legend. I'll talk to you about Carlo and everyone. And we got Lyungberkamp. Respect.
How we doing,
guys? Guys, where the fuck do we start from here, man? Like, I'm done. I've been Arteta out from as long as all of you know. Sorry, I'm on the phone to this electronic tag people, so I'm trying to get my tag took off. I'm so sorry. But you know, I've been Arteta done from basically the start of time, people, and I've never been so. Everyone knows me. I've got a loud mouth. I love talking. Blah blah blah. For the first time in my life, I'm glad I've got three guests because I'm fucking speechless. I literally don't even know what to say. So as he's in the top row with me, I'm starting off with Carlo. Carlo, welcome to Danny AFC TV, my G. What are you saying, bro?
Look, I joined only on the second half, but to be honest, I didn't expect this game to take place even because the idea of the protest was to postpone it, right? To storm the stadium and to postpone it. So why are we talking about the game now? I don't understand. Isn't the owner the main topic, Kroenke?
Well, mate, this is what I mean. Kroenke is never ever present. So, as I said, until fans actually get serious, like Manchester United style serious, guys, we stop the coach coming in, we protest properly. Brother, Carlo, you've met me. You know I'm willing to do this kind of shit. All I need is about 10% backing, bro. I'll stop coaches coming through. I'll stop fans coming through. You've seen me in action in the stadium, bro. And I've got a really big mouth and a fucking large heart. So, I want to bring Hazza in quickly. Hazza, what are you saying, bro? Like, what's in your mind, bro?
Just first of all, man, big up respect to the boys that are on the stream. Not met them before, so one love, Arsenal. We one people, man, and big up and respect to the boys. Yeah, man, it's a disappointing evening, man. I mean, I kind of half expected it, just looking at our lack of consistency this season. Why wouldn't we think that we would get knocked out tonight? And I have to say, on the performance, if you can't motivate the boys to score one goal, because we actually, if you look at it on a wider scale, we're actually in a very comfortable position. All we needed to do today was score and prevent them from scoring, right? And I'm sorry to say that the boys that were on the pitch today, there was enough talent there to do the job. But the bottom line is, and I will officially announce this on your stream, Danny, and you know I've been quite polar opposite to you in terms of giving Arteta a chance and giving time for him. But I've been saying now for the last couple of weeks is that, well, I firstly said if he got to a final, I'd give him a bit more time. But actually, then I developed into if we don't win the Europa League, because I think actually if we'd have got there, we would have given United a game and probably had a chance. I am now officially Arteta out. I don't think there's any further that Mikel can take the club.
Lyungberkamp, welcome to Danny AFC TV, my G. Sorry to keep you delayed. What are you saying, bruv? Talk to me. Sorry, Haz. Lung, are you there, G?
What are you saying? Oh, me, bro, yeah.
Man, I'm in fucking bits, bro. Like, you tell me, bros. I'm in fucking bits. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know which direction to talk in, guys. Like,
I'm vexed, man. I'm vexed. Like, I just...
Someone shouting out for Carlo here. Carlo, you see this? Carlo, who's that? Yeah, respect.
It's my friend. It's my friend from Croatia.
Croatia, guys, please get a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. You know, Carlo is like a superhero to me. Carlo's my deep friend from the first time I met him at the Emirates. But we are going to get into this in a minute. Robson, good evening. What are you saying, brother? We're going to get in. Hello. Hello?
Yo.
Hey, so sorry, guys. Hi, listen, I'm waiting to have my tag taken off. I'm so sorry.
Shall we just continue, guys?
Guys, continue for 1 minute. I'm so sorry. Continue.
It's live. It's live. Yeah. So, did any of you boys think we were going to win tonight? Then?
Nah, no chance, man. I don't know, man. I couldn't feel it, man. And honestly, like, where was the attack in that? Where was the attacking impetus there? Literally, we didn't go for it at all, man. We didn't go for it at all, man. We literally had about 2 shots on target. Aubameyang played all right, hit the post like a couple of times and that. But
You can't blame
and then
him
he
though.
took him off.
No.
And they took him off though. Like,
Yeah, you can't blame Aubameyang. He just wasn't getting the service, man. You know, and you know, one thing, even compared to the first leg, second half, is Saka. What he was doing was he was picking up the ball and he was running into the box. That's what won us the penalty, if you remember. And it was almost like they were nervous to go into the box. The only person getting into the box really was Pepe, and he was a bit slow as well, to be honest with you. It was shocking performance, man.
I don't know, man. I just didn't rate it. I just didn't rate it at all, man. Arteta doesn't seem to have a game plan. And I was glad that Tierney ended up playing. Obviously, Xhaka pulled out in the warm-ups. So I was kind of glad that Tierney was playing. But even that didn't seem to make too much of a difference. So, you know, even that can turn the tide. So.
You're right, because I think what it was is I watched his post-match interview, and he was like, "Yeah, you know what? We had to make plans on the spot because we were basically planning to play Xhaka at left back," and like 99% of the fan base will be watching that and thinking, "Xhaka at left back again with that Chukwueze guy? Are you serious, my friend?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Is that actually?" Not being funny, I think we did miss Xhaka in the midfield, but if you were going to play him at left back, my friend, that was a blessing in disguise for you. Do you know what I'm saying? And I have to say, even though Tierney was probably 80, 75% fit, he did really well, man. You know, he overlapped, he got crosses in. You could tell he was playing out
those diagonals like everyone says Xhaka those diagonals. He was doing that, mate. He was doing that and more.
And he was defending.
Down the left. He was giving it everything he had, mate. He was honestly giving it everything he had. And he's only been fit for a week now, so.
And then this is the other criticism I have to have is that, you know, like last week, you're bringing in a brand new system in a second leg of a bloody European semi-final competition, right? Is why don't you just play what you know, right? Play the 4, play El Neni. Okay, if Xhaka's not fit, then all right, you can't help that. Play the 4, play El Neni in midfield with Xhaka as we did against United, and it worked some months ago, right? And then play your one behind the 3, right? You know, it's simple, but no. You know, they used to call Emery the Tinker Man and messing around. This guy has not had a set team. He's not played the same team consecutively. I think he's done it once all season. That if you're coming to the close of your season and you still haven't got a set team, you got problems, my friend.
So I'm gonna jump in there. I'm so sorry for being on the phone. But listen, guys, what the fuck was he given the job for in the first place? The guy, listen, we've been through tortures this season. Thank God I didn't meet Carlo outside Aston Villa 3-0. Wolverhampton at home 1-0. We've been through disasters. The usual spanking by Liverpool, the Man City disaster, the collapses all over the season, out of the FA Cup to Southampton, yeah? Like, how long does it need to continue? Carlo, I've given you a couple of my opinions on this club. I've told you how I feel. I've told you the way it's been run, fucking disrespectful. But even the way it's been run, Wenger was still running the club in the same disrespectful way. But he still, for many seasons, managed to get top 4, blah, 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 etc. Carlo, take it away on how disgusting it is. Listen, all your Croatian people that follow Arsenal, Have they ever seen Arsenal play the shit like this? Because people think I'm crazy, bro.
To be honest, a few years ago, when you guys were exactly the same pissed with Wenger as you are guys pissed with Arteta now. I remember you were humiliating Wenger. It was nasty.
Yes, most definitely. Hold on, and okay. Sorry to cut you. Hindsight is an easy thing because I was one of them people. I'm not gonna lie, Carlo. Wenger had come to the end of his time.
Everybody was like that.
It was time for a change, most definitely. But the thing is, Carlo, there was a time 4 or 5 years before that Arsene Wenger, he was the guy that he was going to bring the next manager in. He was connected with the board and everything was fine. There was talks of, I can't remember, he was a foreign coach, I can't remember, but Eddie Howe was another name. There was names that basically Wenger had touted to be the next guy after him. Then
Brendan Rodgers.
Who was it?
Brendan Rodgers was also.
No, there was a foreign guy as well.
Mate, I wish you'd got Brendan Rodgers.
Allegri.
I don't think it was Allegri. But anyway, the point being, Wenger's power got took out from the club, innit? And then they decided to pot him and basically sack him. We're going to go our own way. Now, hindsight is a beautiful thing because I agreed with it at the time, Carlo. But the thing is, you need to make a statement. You need to bring in someone experienced, the Ancelotti of the world. Guardiola would have joined this club. Believe me, that's a story.
Guardiola would make a champion out of any club.
Well, but this is what I would love to see because it's easy to make a champion of Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and Manchester City. If he comes to Arsenal tomorrow, I'd love to see him. If this bunch of shit in the top 4.
If he comes to Arsenal tomorrow, that means that players come to Arsenal tomorrow as well. They follow. He's the boss.
Yeah, true.
You're right.
But he wouldn't come to us. Why would he come to us tomorrow?
I hear that. Brilliant. I hear that. Okay.
There's no way.
So.
Right.
All right. How about this, guys? All right. So, all right. The rookie hasn't worked. Why isn't he sacked already? Like, why isn't there breaking news on Sky, Carlo? Right now in Croatia, come on, this was fucking back in the day when it was proper, football back 10, 20 years ago, where we'll come and kick you in the chest and police are gonna come on and hit you and let's go back to when it was really. Why is Arteta not sacked from the club? Bro, I remember telling you, Carlo, Lampard. I think I told you very briefly, Lampard was a Chelsea legend. Not that I love Lampard or Chelsea, but I'm saying at least, basically what I'm saying is they sacked him bang real quick. Like, we give you money to spend. Kia Havertz, Werner from Germany, bang, 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 you're sacked. Arteta wasn't even a legend, bro. He was nothing. He replaced Nasri and Fabregas.
If anything, he's an Everton legend, mate. He's got nothing to do with Arsenal. I'm sorry, but I don't claim that guy.
If anything, that 0 caps for Spain, 0 caps for Spain.
Shall I answer that, Danny, for you?
Go on, bro. Go through, my brother.
And for this answer, this is not Arteta's fault. Why? We have been a small club, mentality-wise, since the days before even Wenger was here in the last few years. Ever since we left Highbury, we have become actually a business, but even that, a failing business, right? Because actually, for a football club to function well, you have to have some performance on the pitch. As a brand, Arsenal are still out there and they're one of the best football brands in the world. But this is the difference. You are absolutely right, Danny, to name Chelsea as an example, because they sacked one of their club legends and look at where they are now, right?
They've done this before. Brother, Carlo will tell you that Chelsea mid-season have sacked a manager and then went and won a Champions League.
Yeah. And look at and I watched them last night.
It's for having the balls.
We never take that risk, mate. We're never take that risk. We're not that club who takes that risk. We think we're that classy club and all that.
You're right.
And meanwhile, all these other clubs are sacking managers and getting results, mate. We're there stuck in the past.
It's not Arteta's fault.
Club, trying to look like an established club, but it's a joke, mate. It's all a facade. It's a joke.
It's not Arteta's fault, right? That these guys were tapping one over him, right, to try and get him in, even from when Wenger was sacked, right? Yeah, it's not his fault that he's built up this profile as an assistant coach. What is unfortunately his fault is that he's took on a project that now I realise he's clearly out of his depth with, right? And if you're gonna back a man like that is gonna, you need to give him the funds. You need to be able to. You need a blank checkbook to say, do you know what? We'll give you
Mate,
enough
we should have
talent.
backed Wenger in the first place. That's what we should have done, is back Wenger
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
first
yeah.
place.
You're right.
Trust me.
You're right.
Trust me. He was getting results with nobodies, and we were getting top 4. Like, if we'd had a
Can I
bang
can I
two,
can I
3 years earlier,
can I
we could
say
have won a
something
league
though?
title with, like, when the Leicester year, we could have won a league title.
You,
We'd had
my
a banger
brother,
in that
my
year.
brother,
We
you're
were seriously
absolutely
under
right.
like finance. Like, I'm telling you, man, it's a joke.
You're right.
And then as soon as
But
you
you know,
give him fucking 100 mil to improve the team, it's not going to do anything. This
you,
guy, Wenger
Whoa.
knew the
How
team. We could
can
have
we
given him the
intervene in
money,
that?
and
So
we
back
would
to
have banged.
whoa, guys,
That's what I'm
stop.
trying to say.
Hold on. I can give you about 10 players. Sorry, Carlo, you're looking a bit bored, but now you're going to jump in.
No, bro.
I can give you 10 players Arsenal can sell immediately. Nathan Miles, Willock, Rob Holding, yeah? There's 3, yeah? Let's go into
Who's
midfield.
Rob Holding,
Xhaka, William, yeah? Let's sell Lacazette.
William.
Let's go into, did I say the English crop of Nathan Miles, Willock, Nathan Miles, Willock, and who else is on loan? Nketiah can go. Guys, there's 100 million easy. If he was to be given 100 million on top of that, so let's say we approach but guys, with a 200 million pound, this team can change. You get a Basuma in midfield, 35. You get a Ben White, for example, or a Lewis Dunk, 35, 40 million. Yeah, you go that kind of route. English. We've had Koscielny, we've had Van Aalen, whatever million. We've had Mustafi, 34 million. Give me an English defender now that doesn't want to play it out the back, that wants to kick the fuck out of you. Do you know what I mean? And just kick the ball away. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
I take that, man. I take that honestly, because when have we ever gone the Premier League proven route? We've never gone that route.
But isn't that
So
proving?
we
Isn't
need to
that
try
proving
that, man, eventually?
what you're saying, Danny?
Yeah.
And what my brother? Sorry, I don't know what my brother's name is. Lyungberg.
Yeah,
Lyungberger is saying isn't the problems bigger than that? Just Arteta is systemic. Is that we have basically had pub owners running a football club, if you want to look at it like that, right? Is that, you know what? Even from the days of Alexis and letting him go for basically a dud player swap, we have not made, even not selling Ramsey when we could have got a fee for him. There's your 100 million in 2 players, my bros.
There you go.
Yeah,
But
and
we can
Sanchez
go back.
as well.
Just I want to bring Carlo back
There's
in.
loads more.
We can go back into players from years.
Yeah.
Go back into players from years that Arsenal don't utilize properly. Let's go back, and I remember him really clearly. Davor Suker. Do you know what I mean?
I remember him.
Utilized and played properly by Arsenal.
Do you remember the other one? The other one in Arsenal.
Which one?
Eduardo da Silva.
Oi.
Oh, well.
Bad man thing. Bad man.
Bad man? Why?
It's not.
Eduardo was a good player, man.
Yeah. Proper player.
Proper
Yeah,
player.
yeah.
If it wasn't for the leg break, guys, bro.
Oh, I remember that, man.
Right.
For a leg break, Arsenal, we wouldn't be talking about this shit, because Arsenal would be a champion of Europe or something.
Whoa, there you go. So
He was a player, man.
It all started going the wrong direction once when Eduardo's leg was got broken.
You know what? It's a good point. You know, we were all right before that.
Yeah.
Football was smooth.
So
And you know what? Eduardo,
Did you
I love
see how quickly the fucking
was the
Invincibles
left-footed
were dismantled?
assassin. He was a left-footed assassin, guys.
Yeah.
But did you see how quickly the Invincibles were dismantled? So quickly, it was a joke. We didn't keep hold of any of those players. You didn't even keep Vieira to Boston midfield and give everyone.
But do you know why
Vieira
that
was now
every single one of them. It's a joke.
Guys.
Do you know why that was?
Guys,
Because
me up to this day, man. Up to this day, I swear down.
Right, shouts out to Robson on the stream tonight. Listen, his little nephew, I do believe it is. Listen, Ollie United, guys, you've probably seen it. It's been in the Sun newspaper. It's been a famous story. He was a cancer sufferer. He's a young kid. He's a Man United fan. We'll go back into the comments. So, look, Danny, did you see my? But guys, I'll just pin that one there if you read it properly. Nope, sorry. No, that's not the one. So sorry, people. Whoa. Robson, where are you? right, basically, I'll say it as it is. Ollie, it looks like. All right, there you go. There it is on the screen. So I'd like to take my hat off. Yeah, this kid's a young kid. He's been in the Sun newspaper, all sorts. Everyone shouts out, Ollie is surviving the cancer team.
Big up, big up, big up.
Do you know what? There's been a football game tonight that I'm broken-hearted about, and I'm fucking fuming, yeah? But sometimes life and whether it's God, the higher power. Listen, a happy Ramadan Hazar as well, by the way, G. And that's why it's easy as well. Easy's been ghosting because it's Ramadan. But by the way, happy Ramadan, my G.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Danny. Danny, can I throw something positive? Because I know appreciate we're going to be very negative tonight. But there was one little bit of me, and I've been watching a little bit of your rival channels, AFTV, lately. But one thing I'll tell you about Turkish is a real one, yeah. Turkish is a real one, yeah. And he's been barking up this tree for. I mean, I've met Turkish in person. He's a great guy, man. He's real. Yeah. He
I'll tell you what he done at the protest to me. He's sitting there. Yeah. Him and Mo are sitting there, their camera out. But my friend, I've got my Nigerian friend shaking of me, so he's clocked them and they're watching me. They got their phones out doing little sly snaps and everything. Yeah. Trust me. So he come and put my BMW keys in my hand. Carlo, this is the night me and you seen each other as well. So basically, but he's made the BMW keys look like it could be a weapon. So he's come up to me with his big Nigerian self and went, wait, hold this, my brother. Them man are watching you. Yeah? It's Turkish and Mo. They both spin around. Bro, so what can I say about that? So what? They're scared to talk to me? Like what? I'm a real Arsenal fan. But you got your phone out watching me. As soon as I spin around, both of them are pretending they're looking at the protest. And I swear that to God. But when Shagan put the thing in my hand, it looked like he was putting something in my hand. It was where's my key? My BMW keys. It was only my BMW keys. He was like, I'm going. But yeah,
no beef thing, but on the Arsenal levels, Turkish has been talking about the Kroenke out thing for a long time, right? Yeah, I have to say that about them, right? Is that one thing that is positive about tonight, is that we can now.
Sorry, I just see Carlo's face here. I looked at the zoo. I see it was a little bit small, and I pulled out another baseball bat. I see Carlo like, what the fuck? Sorry, Carlo. Carlo, it's London style, bro.
I know, bro. No worries.
I'm used to seeing that now. I'm used to seeing that, Danny. I'm used to you answering the phone as well. So yeah, what I was going to say, Danny, is at least now that we're at rock bottom now as a club, we need to now be putting some pressure on the owners now to sell up. That's the positive out of tonight, because whether that means Arteta's a casualty out of that, right? Because one thing is the fan base is going to turn on them now. After that Super League shit the other week, is the fan base is going to be pointing in one direction and one direction only. And I think what they're going to probably be doing is they may have already been looking for replacements before tonight.
But who? Bro, I'll take Slaven Village.
You know what?
Slaven Village kick all their asses right into action now. Because you know what? Slaven Village, I'm not saying he should be Arsenal manager. I'm not kissing Carlo's ass, but let me tell you, he's got heart, passion. He'll kick the fuck out of every one of them. Bellerin out. Xhaka out.
Oh, don't get me started on Bellerin.
The team Bellerin
was awful tonight, man.
Yeah.
Straight away. And there's certain things at this team that are so fucking disgustingly wrong. That's what I mean. People like Slaven Bilic, he had the chance at West Brom, maybe. You can say West Ham for a minute. Give him the bigger number and maybe see. But listen, we can talk about someone that's closer to the... Look at Rafael Benitez. He's sitting there playing with his dick in Liverpool, doing nothing.
Come on, bro. Come on.
He's a Champions League winner.
Any day, I'll take Rafa.
Yeah,
would you guys take Rafa?
Carlo, 1 second, guys. Carlo. He's better than Arteta every day of the week, brother.
Would you take him, guys? Carlo, Rafa.
Any day is better than Arteta.
Yeah.
Any day. Yeah.
It was 15 years ago. It was 15 years ago, Danny, when he won the Champions League.
I totally, and I hear you. But all right, at Newcastle, bro, he never. All right, I hear you, but.
But guys, tell me one important thing. Who is at the moment in charge for managers? Who can sack Arteta and point a new one?
only Josh and fucking Stan,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call him, the
Two
crumble.
of
No,
them.
it's Josh. It's Josh.
Josh, yeah.
Yeah.
So if we guys now focus on a new manager or who is going to be appointed, what's the point? Because it's gonna be Kroenke's guy again. I mean, now it's time to deal with Kroenke. Now
You're right. You're right. I'm
Most
absolutely
definitely.
with you. I'm
And
with
the
you.
fans need to now protest. We now need to get together. Danny, AFC TV, Carlo, we all need to get together. It's protesting time. And now there's two ways.
where were
Kroenke,
you today? Where were you today? Come
bro,
on.
to be honest with you,
There
I
were
went
no
past
Mate,
at
we
5
need that
bro, I
done
went
right. I'm
past at
telling you
5
guys,
p.m.
man. We need that done right.
Carlo, I went past at 5 p.m. There was nobody at the stadium. I got stuck
Right.
in the most deepest of traffic. I swear to God, the traffic in the area was crazy. Now, bro, that will never happen again. I'll be there next time. I'll be there. Was it West Brom the next home game? I'll be there first. I'll
But
be there.
is it a protest against West Brom as well?
No, it's a protest against everybody. The way I want to do it,
No.
Carlo,
Sorry. On Saturday, is it
He's
going to be?
asking, is there a protest on that day? He's asking.
no, but there was nothing planned for today, Carlo.
Oh come on, bro!
I was
Even
on Twitter all day.
Even Arteta said, "I hope they will show some
And
love."
There was about
and
300
I'll be honest
people
with
there.
you, I thought it was a bunch of shit. I'll be honest. I thought it was just a whole load of bullshit. I did. And look
Why?
how many people.
Why?
I looked at the pictures. I fucking seen more people outside my house getting angry. There was 100
No,
people.
yeah,
there.
it was like
There was 100
not
fucking
even
people
1,000.
there, bro. 100 people. Like, fuck that.
Danny,
People aren't serious enough, man. They'll just buy the kits anyway. They buy the training kits, they buy the third kit, they buy every kit that's going.
Danny,
It's not going to make a difference, man. The only thing that makes a difference is when they sacked Wenger was when we had empty seats in the stadium. That's the only thing they care about is empty seats in the stadium. So
As soon
that's
as
it,
the
man.
attendances went a little bit lower, Wenger got sacked immediately.
Yeah.
We're talking
Trust me,
35,
fact. As soon
40,000.
as you could see it on the TV that there was
That's a
empty
big
seats,
point.
you got fucking sacked, mate.
He's right.
It was imaginable for Wenger to get below the fourth place, right?
It was unimaginable, Carlo. Of course, that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was unimaginable. And when the Messiah suddenly didn't get the fourth place, it was one more season, and then one more season he was still fifth or sixth, not too far behind, not like it is now, and he was straight out.
Yeah.
And I led that campaign, and how I wish I could turn back the clock, because bro, I didn't realize how bad it could get, Carlo. Believe me, I didn't realize how bad it could get. As an Arsenal fan. Bro, Emre wasn't that bad, but they potted him so far. So where is this extra?
Yeah, at least Emery had a plan. Emery had a plan. We just get it to the fullbacks and ping it in. Literally cut back every time. Like what Man City do, cut back.
I don't want to get into the great
cut
news
back to Sterling
situation.
and tap it
But
in. That's what we were doing. And
everybody
now it's
signed.
fun out here. We ain't got no plan under Arteta, mate. Trust me, no plan FC, mate. We were cut back FC. Now we're no plan FC. Trust me.
yeah, Linda's in the house, yeah?
Yeah, Linda's in the house. I see it.
Go on, Linda. Go on, Linda. Is that you?
It's the official Linda. The worse half of the bit, the more likely the owners will sell.
Who is Linda?
Yeah, go on. Go on.
Just someone that loves the channel. She's always here, bros. Linda, say hello to Carlo, please. Don't worry, she's going to say hello. She's going to send you love hearts and everything. Linda,
Amazing. How many followers have you got?
Who, me?
Yes.
Me? On
yes, bro. No, yes, you.
YouTube is, I think, 329, 330. Okay. Twitter is almost 600 again, but Twitter goes up and down. If I upset somebody, I lose.
This live, how many viewers?
This live only 6 right now. It's usually a lot better. This live is disgusting.
Do you have all the names?
Huh?
Do you have all the names listed? Who is watching?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah.
Yeah, Linda is.
Blazer, MS, Linda. Hold on one second. Can't you see, Carlo? No. The Cult of the Red Barrel, Napan Sharma, the Chelsea fan himself. What's going on? Yeah, keep Arteta.
Linda's not even said hello to me, man.
Linda, why haven't you said hello to Yumi? And Robson is a big Luton fan, Carlo. This guy, he's got a big Twitter, big Luton fan. He does all the iPods, everything. Let's hot everyone up. Hope you're well.
Guys, I didn't introduce earlier, but I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm a journalist, by the way. I've been covering these protests lately. So
I never knew that. I thought you were a gunner, man.
No, man.
Not a gunner, not a gunner, bro.
Journalist, I ran into in the stadium.
Not a gunner.
It's good, man. Save the heartache, my bro. Don't
trust me. You don't want
just reporting what's going on. It's
Yeah.
mad. It's mad. I can see this is not the end of the story.
No way.
Nor with the Super League, nor with Arsenal.
Big interview, Carlo. Me and you are gonna have a big interview. Believe me, we're gonna go straight to the stadium, and we're gonna bring out the laptop, everything. As soon as you're ready, I'm gonna organize a view for that.
We'll make something.
Carlo's right though, in terms of the bigger picture, because let me tell you something. If we're here chatting in 12 months' time, yeah, and the Cronkies sell before then. I mean, listen, I was as nervous as fuck tonight. I wanted us to win. Every iota of me wanted us to win. But if it took this loss to get the Cronkies out, I would say that was a success story tonight.
To be honest, I would say that is a success, but the wealth that the Cronkies have.
Brandon wants to say fucking Arteta out. Shouts out to Brandon. Brandon, did you just realise? Or is a girl lit you off the little
Danny, you know something? You are going to find tonight many of the Artetas in are going to be Arteta out from today.
Well, they can all start blowing me from tonight. I think I said it from at least 9/11 before Christmas last year, no? That was the actual video. No, that video when I went on Twitter, it's almost on 100,000 views. Yeah, it was actually 9/11 when I started screaming Arteta out. So there you go. Everyone go look at that video.
But Danny, let me ask you something, right? If he'd have won tonight and then slapped United in the final, would you still be Arteta out?
To be honest with you, you know my attitude, yeah, man, because it's paper and cracks like the FA Cup last year. This could be the people. I think my guys are outside. My tag's coming off. Hello.
Carlo Lyungberg, would you say that would be unfair though? If he won the FA Cup one season, Europa League the second season,
yeah,
surely that's unfair then to say he's got to go. That's two trophies.
It would be.
Yeah, that would be unfair. Yeah, for sure.
I'm in agreement with you, man.
Yeah,
you know, and getting us into the Champions League, you know. Would have been big.
Yeah. Especially when was the last trophy before the FA Cup last year?
About 2 years before another FA Cup.
30 seconds away, Jake. 30 seconds away.
It's
the next left.
But in the end, Arteta had a good reference. I mean, Pep Guardiola was pushing him. He's a good coach, you know. I'm not sure if he would get here in Arsenal without.
All right, safe. All right, guys, they've told me to bring my telephone downstairs because of Corona. They don't want to come in, so I got to bring the telephone. Hold on. So when I come back, guys, look, you see the thing on my leg? The thing there, the tag. Can you see it? My tag will be gone in 1 minute. Hey, Carlo, I'm so sorry for the unprofessionalism.
Wait, so this is a big day for you, yeah?
This is a big day. Arsenal should have won. Now I'm going out to celebrate. I'm going to find a girl to go fuck right now. Say goodbye to the tag. I'm coming back. Hey, Carlo, Hazard, number, please take charge.
Yeah. So one thing I've got to say I love about Danny, yeah, is that everything he does on the stream, right, yeah, it's like all real, yeah. So he answers the phone, right?
Trust me. That's why I came on, man. He's real, man.
How many other streams,
isn't he?
How many streams are you going to see, like, where man is literally having his tag taken off on the stream, you know?
Literally, man. It's mad, isn't it?
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, trust, man.
Guys, what about Daniel Ek?
Mate, I hope it happens, man. I honestly hope it does, but I can't see it, man, because Kroenke's got that kind of money where it's like Kroenke's got that kind of money where it's literally like he doesn't have to take the deal. He'll only take it if it's double the money or more, because he knows in 5, 6, 7 years time the investment's gonna grow plus 60%. So
But
he's
bro,
winning either way, so he's not going to have to take the money right now.
here's the changer though. Is this summer that squad needs some serious investment. There's no European money coming in, right?
True.
They're gonna have to dip their hands in their pockets, which they've never done, right? If you're Kroenke now, wouldn't you think like, listen, man, we just need to cut our losses. Just let the hot potato go. No?
Yeah. So it's better that Villarreal won today, in a way.
I don't know,
If
because I don't see anything changing. I really don't see anything changing, man. Because Arsenal's not that kind of club where it's reactionary, where they just get rid of you if it doesn't work. They'll just say, "Oh, let's go on another year and see if it works. Let's trust the process." All this bullshit.
the problem is
which it
the
really
fans
is
are gonna
bullshit.
go.
Look at Chelsea, what they did. Lampard wasn't working, their greatest legend ever. Got rid of him, sacked him within a year, and now they're in the
Yeah.
Champions League final. We would never have the balls to do that. And we're just
No.
going to languish mid-table until the process doesn't work, the next process doesn't work, and then we find ourselves below Leicester, who are way ahead of us. And that's just how it's going to go, man. That's all I can see happening right now. Because Arsenal do not have the balls to go for victory. We've never gone for it. We've always settled for fourth place. And now we can't even do that. So I'm not convinced at all.
Yeah.
He's right. He's right. I think
don't get offended, but it's been a losers club for a while, for a decade, for a proper decade.
it has, and a lot of it is whether we wanted this or not. A lot of it is because of our ownership, and that's why, in answer to your question, Carlo, I've got a feeling that there is something behind this because this little PR game that
100%.
This Daniel Ek is playing, right? I mean, in business, right? Do you ever hear anybody tweet in public that we want to go and buy this club?
Yeah.
These guys know that there's a stir here after that Super League stuff, right? Yeah.
What he's done
very cleverly, what he's done is behind the scenes, he's approached Henry, he's approached Vieira and Bergkamp, who are, let's face it, three of the donest Arsenal legends you could find in the game, right? He's got them on side. Henry's even been out on Sky Sports now, so he's confirmed, right? And this now is going to be a battle that is going to play out in public, and that is the difference here. There's never been a deal like this done before, right? And let's see now everything that's good, because these guys are thinking, yeah, we're sitting in our ranch in America, we ain't gonna hear this. Actually, the news reached America, right? So the publicity is gonna, all these arseholes are worried about is how Arsenal looks on the stock exchange. That's all they give a shit about, right? Now, the uncertainty, today's result will lower our share price, right? Yeah. The fact that we're not having any European football is going to lower our share price even more and more. So that's why I do see an avenue here where they might think, do you know what? Even we can't rescue this situation without dipping our hands in the pocket.
Yeah. It just depends on the amount of money Kroenke would take. If it's below, 3 mil, 3 bill, it's a possibility, but he might even ask for more than that. So it just depends on what he will take.
I think they'll probably settle it. They'll settle it somewhere in between 2 and 3 bill. I think.
Yeah.
But I think we need to take a moment to congratulate Danny AFC TV.
Yeah, I'm back, guys. I've not no tag on my leg. Look, it's gone. It's gone. I've got no tag.
Man free.
Man must have he's got a sweaty ankle, yeah, but it's a free ankle. You get me?
It's a isn't it? What's going on? Shouts out to all the real ones on the stream. Blazer, man, they've arrived for Danny. Man, what a shit performance. Yakib, what's going on? Watching Tottenham on Tuesday. Wow. May as well. Hi, Deja. Hello, Hazard.
Yes, yo, man was getting worried, Man was getting worried why Linda took so long to say hello. You get me? Come on, Linda, you're not on form tonight, love.
Who?
Linda's feeling you, Lyungberg. Linda's feeling you, man.
I know, man. What's going on? What's going on, people?
Alright,
But yes, I'm
depressing,
upset, guys.
man.
Right, where was we? Sorry, what did I miss, guys? Where was we at? Who took over? What was going on?
Carlo brought the issue up of Daniel Ek and whether that thing was going to happen or not. And I said I think there's a good chance of it.
Hey,
Right,
sorry. Before we continue, how can I rename myself? I want to put my surname as well, so you know, so
I'm not
people
too
know
sure.
who I
It's
am.
usually on your side. It's usually on your side. Hold on.
You got to have to leave the stream and come back in.
Yeah, you have to leave and come back, bro, to be honest with you. But hold on, it's up to you, bro. You can if you like.
Okay,
You're open.
okay, let's do it.
Yeah,
Leave this.
no problem. Leave, come back, bro. Put
Yeah.
everything. See, Carlo, come back. I need to talk to you. You fucker, you. All right, so guys, you see Carlo. So basically, Danny AFC TV. Not I'm saying I'm trying to suck off anyone, but he's a reporter. And I run into him at the protest. I've run into him a couple of times at the stadium. I want to do something for whatever he's obviously he's a Croatian guy, blah blah blah. But I can help him the same way he can help me. I'm entertaining as fuck, and he's already back. So hold on, let's make him join the stream. Fuck me, no playing around. Hold on, where is it?
Bro. No playing games.
No playing games.
This ain't no fun, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, before I can even talk, the guy's back. Have you saw
I like Carlo, man. Carlo's a sick guy, man. I like him.
Fucking real
Thank
one.
you, bro. Thank you, guys.
Yo, we have to link up, man, Carlo. When I'm in London, let's all link up, man.
There you go. Oh, I've just now I've got Carlo on the screen. So let me take away this. Right, everyone, go look for this guy. This guy's real. He's a reporter. He's a fucking real G. And thank you so much for joining the stream tonight, Mr. Carlo Tesla. I've met you at the ground. You're a fucking gentleman, and I've enjoyed every minute of speaking to you, honestly, bros. No bull dicking, no sucking dick. I've enjoyed talking to you, do you know what I mean? And you know I'm real as well, bros. You know I'm real as well. So, thank you. And we need to meet up soon. We're going to have a couple of drinks. We're going to talk, bro. Seriously.
Yo, Danny.
Yo.
What Linda's asking, are you coming to pick me up then? My husband was here. What's she on about, fam?
Hold on. She just called me. 1 second. Where are you? Let me do that for you as well. She just called me and said someone's cloned her shit. But Linda's a bit crazy at the best of times.
Does he like bacon, she's asking.
Yeah, someone's taking the piss. She just said someone's... Yeah. She just phoned me. Did you hear when the trap phone was ringing there? She said, that ain't me talking. That was actually the truth. She said, that ain't me talking.
Because wasn't it a couple of streams ago, someone was cloning her account or something like that?
I don't know. I don't think she wouldn't say nothing like that, bro. Where's that comment there? Because they'll get fucked off. So now they're getting blocked. 1 second.
Hey, guys, why can't I see a comment?
Block user. That one's gone, has it, yeah? Blocked. That one ain't coming up. That Linda ain't. If that's Linda or not, it's blocked now. You won't see no more comments. I'm not doing that bacon thing no more. It's not even funny, innit? I've done it once. It was an accident, yeah? It's done. Sorry about that, Has, as well, isn't it? Like, no.
Carlo, on the bottom, yeah. I don't know what you're using, but I'm using my phone. There's a chat little button, yeah. Just hit chat, and then all the comments will come up, yeah.
I can't see it.
I don't know that.
Yeah, I've just fucked one thing up as well. I'm trying to get all of us back on the stream together.
Okay. I found it.
Yeah, Danny, you know you're not the best with the old technology.
Yeah, I'm not, I'm not, bro. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck do I get us all back on together? Fuck.
It's something you have to do on your end. Where's easy when you need him, innit?
Yeah, where's easy? All right, there's me. Fuck. Not remove.
I have to say, Danny, though, even though it's been a depressing evening, it's been good to chat and it's cheered me up a bit personally, man.
Thank you so much, Adam. That's what the stream is here for, man. It's for the real gooners. It's for the real people. I can't believe I've just kicked I haven't kicked you out. I don't know what I've done here. Hold on. What have I done? Fuck, this is not the wrong one. Hold on. Edit name. Kick from the studio. Fuck, no. I almost kicked out Carlo. 1 second.
Don't get them, man. Them a good man, you know. Don't
terrible.
Right, guys, you know what? I'm so unprofessional. I think all of you, if you want to come back in, you all have to fuck off and come back in. I'm so sorry.
All right, let me leave then, yeah.
I'm so sorry. Leave Carlo Everyone leave, come straight back. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I just fucked that right up. I'm a classic, innit, guys? Right, Napalm, what's going on? Blazer, you're a fucking real one. MS, what are you saying, G? The worst, oh, man. I can't even tell you how bad it is. Shouts out to Carlo. Hazard, right. Hazard straight back. Respect, add to the stream. Bang! There we go. Add to the stream. Bang! There we go.
Yes, Carlo.
Guys. Yes, Carlo. Carlo, I'm gassed to have you on the stream tonight. I'm always gassed to have Hazard, but yeah, absolutely gassed to have you tonight, Carlo.
Where's Lyungberg, man?
Lyungberg, where you back, man?
Hey, you know what's funny?
Go on, tell me.
I was at the protest today, taking some photos, and one guy approached me. He was drunk, and he started singing, "We got Freddie Lyungberg." For me, yeah, we got Freddie Lyungberg.
Yeah.
And I asked him, "Do I look like Freddie Lyungberg?" And he said, "Yeah, maybe I'm a little bit drunk, but yeah."
Yeah, but yeah. There you go. Bro, you should have went with it. You should have said, "Listen, guys, don't say nothing." And with your accent as well, you should have said, "Bro, I'm part of the consortium. Don't say nothing. I'm coming to take over. I'm joining Freddie Lyungberg. I'm bringing Matthew Flamini because he's really rich." You know what I mean?
Carlo. Let me tell you something though, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you from your hair, you look a bit like Freddie Lyungberg, yeah. But
Yeah.
you know, if you go close up, you know who you look like on a level. Nicholas Bentner.
Oh, Lord,
No.
Lord,
That
I don't think so, bro.
that compliment is too much. I can't take it. That's too big. Thank you very much, but
Wait,
I can't.
Lord Benton scored a bag full of goals, you know. He
I'm
actually
not,
scored a decent amount of goals. And people have
Yeah,
the
you're right.
audacity to compare him
Yeah.
to like
Yeah, Keith, where
Sonogo.
you
You
been
know,
at?
Sonogo scored about 5 goals and literally Benton had probably like 40.
Logo.
But yeah, sure.
I take it then.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying, you do look a bit like him on a level. Serious, man.
Well,
Don't you reckon, Danny? Don't you reckon?
To be honest with you, I don't know. The Lord, see, I've got that. You see, when I see the Lord Bentner, I see him when he first broke in Birmingham on loan, and then broke into the Arsenal team with his hair and looking like a bit of a bad man. Like, yes, I'm the G around here. I am Ibrahimovic. I am Scandinavia. My name is Nicholas. Do you know what I mean?
But listen, Danny, on a serious note now, yeah, you know, we bantered people like Bentner, right? Don't you think that our team is missing that little bit of arrogance in the last few years? That little bit of
Arrogance,
swag.
arrogance. How about a guy that goes out of the window? We win 4-2 against Tottenham, and he's giving it all of that to the Tottenham fans. That was Guendouzi. Guendouzi done that. Guendouzi, I watched it live today, pushing Hertha Berlin players, telling them, go to that guy in the corner, pushing them.
We're missing a bit of like nastiness, man. You know what I mean? We're too nice.
Guendouzi had it, and people that, well, you can buy something like that if you like. Do you know what I mean? It ain't that hard. Go and get a Lewis Dunk or a fucking another English defender like that. You put 20% of that.
Nah, but it's not just about individual players. It's about like how we're managed, man. Is that we need somebody to just instill a bit of confidence in us and say, listen, man, you wham bang, you slap up teams, right? And you go and tell them in their face, that's us, man. We just done that to you, right? Yeah. There's a psychological barrier, man. It's like today, it's like they were cagey, man. They're just afraid to take risks. When you have that little bit of swag, you know, like Aubameyang had it in the last couple of seasons. I know he's had problems off the pitch and that, right? Yeah. You know, man was doing somersaults, man, when he scored. You know what I mean, right? It's that little bit of swag, really, that we're missing, I think, that chemistry.
Well, I believe, again, sorry to say, and I don't want to make the stream more boring, it's Arteta that's took that away. Martinelli was an exciting player 2 years ago. He took the ball from the halfway line at Chelsea. He took the ball from the halfway line at Chelsea, run and scored. Guys, Carlo, can I tell you what Martinelli's thank you for scoring at Chelsea? Yeah, a brilliant goal. He ran from the halfway line a couple of seasons ago. Gabriel Martinelli. Yeah.
It was last season.
It was last season. Goal of the season contender. Do you know? I tell you what his thanks was. He was on the bench for 7 weeks without playing 1 minute of football.
Mate, and do you know what's even worse? Yeah.
And he was not injured, Carlo. Hold on. So I think Gabriel Martinelli said, Arteta, look how good I am. He was not played for 1 minute. He scored a goal of the season contender. He was sat on the bench for 7 games in a row, my friend. William Saliba, we bought for 27 million. Excuse me, guys, we ain't got 27 million pounds to waste, yeah?
And
He was
Pepe,
sent out on
how
loan.
much was Pepe?
Huh?
70.
How much was Pepe?
72
He
million.
was like a drug deal, bro. Like, you know, when you go buy drugs, you want some cocaine? I'll give it to you on Friday on Tick, yeah? We got Pepe on Tick. It was a drug deal. Do you know what I mean? We'll give you 7 million now. We'll give you 7 million next season. We'll give you 10 million when we're good. And if we're really high, we'll give you another 10 million. It was a fucking drug deal. Porco Dio, mi grande mi cazzo. It was a fucking drug deal.
We probably
True, I can't remember any player as well that had that swag in Arsenal for last years and years.
Alexis Sanchez was the last player, bro.
Sanchez,
Looking
yeah.
for the guy with a bit of swag. The last player at Arsenal with swag was Alexis Sanchez. And what do we do with Alexis Sanchez? We gave all the money to Ozil and said, hey, Ozil, play football. Alexis Sanchez, go Man United. Sorry, Hazard.
Ideally, that season, what we should have been doing is adding Aubameyang to that squad, not instead of Sanchez. But listen, I wanted to ask you on the Martinelli thing, because I think that's a really important point, Danny, you've made there, right? If you take over this Arsenal job tomorrow, the first thing you do in your next match is the first man on that team sheet is Gabby Martinelli.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Where? Left wing or up front? Where?
Up front.
Lyungberkamp?
What are you saying?
Yes or no? Martinelli up front.
Martinelli up front.
Well, listen, guys. More respect, guys. Carlo, we've got what? 3-4 games left of the season. I want to see Charlie Patino. I want to see Aziz. If there's anybody else in this fucking academy, bring them through now. We can't get into European football. If I see Willian, Exaka, Bellerin, fuck you.
Willian is disgusting. He was disgusting today.
Disgusting, bro. Exaka, disgusting, even though he didn't play tonight. But I've watched Exaka for 5 seasons, bro. 5 seasons. He's been a fucking cocksucker.
It was 92nd minute of the match today. Willian couldn't make a proper run, in the box. Like it was it was,
bro. This guy.
Why would you bring him on? Why would you bring him on?
Because I don't know if it was written in the contract. I don't know if Arteta got bullied. But ask Kiaka Jobson. When Kiaka Jobson got asked on Sky about the Willian deal, he said, listen, like he said to Jamie Carragher, Gary Neville, all of you shut up. He fucking speaks his mind, Kiaka Jobson. And he said straight, this was Arsenal's #1 signing. This was Arsenal's number. In fact, Arsenal begged me to make the fucking negotiations go through smoothly. Kiaka Jobson said this live. We blew Willian. We promised him the earth. We gave him 9th. And he gave us...
Can I ask you another thing as well? Can I ask you another thing as well? Is that I don't know even
0 goals.
0.
Yeah.
How many goals? How many? He played in England for fucking 7 seasons. It's like he moved one side. He didn't move from Croatia to London. He moved from fucking Chelsea.
Wait. But he did score some goals.
No.
Not for Arsenal.
No?
He didn't score a goal for Arsenal.
No.
0, bro. 0. Fucking this much. Fuck you. Like,
I had him in my fantasy team at the beginning of the season, but those were assists that I got points. I guess.
I think he got 1, 2, 3, 4 assists in 5 weeks.
Yeah. He started quite well, like with assists maybe, but
no.
Yeah, he had 3 assists in the first match.
Yeah, but listen, my bro, Carlos, some of them were corners, man. One of them come off his ass or something like that, so you can't really count them.
It's true, bro.
Right.
It was the worst Ozil. It was the worst Ozil statistics where it just hit him and
It was even own goal assist, something like that.
Something like that.
Sorry.
Yes, Hans. Danny.
Yeah.
I have to go in a minute, right? Because I'm a bit flued up anyway, so I need to get some sleep. But can I just say, before I do go, my kind of closing statement, if you want to call it that.
We're going to call it Hazard's final thought. Go on. Hazard's final thought.
First of all, big up to Hans, yeah, because I missed him on the stream, but big up Hans, one of the real ones, yeah. One thing for me that absolutely coined and epitomized Arteta's time at our club or this season was in the final few minutes, right? Yeah. I don't even know if Balogun was available on the bench, right? Yeah. But bringing on Eddie and Nketiah, thinking that he's going to score you a goal in a European semi-final of the Europa League.
Joke.
Right. But for me, even though I've kind of decided before the actual match that if we don't get through this today, that just, for me, said, Arteta, thank you and good night.
And sorry, just on that, look on the screen, yeah? Big up Hazard, and then look, we say no more after this. Hazard?
Yeah, man. Hans, I'm on the same as you. I got nothing left as well. Today, I am officially... can I also just say as well, Danny, before I go, right, yeah? One of the reasons I desperately wanted Arteta to succeed, other than obviously the bumps in the road and that, but you know that rat Lee Gunner, right? Yeah. That rat with the big goofy teeth rat Lee Gunner. I wanted Arteta to succeed to defeat him, to be honest with you, because my man...
You know what? As much as I hate that dude, I was always on the same script as him, bro. I have to say from the day one.
You were on the same script, but that's why I wanted to desperately, because the thing is, the difference between you and him, even though you're on the same script, is you're a real true gunner, right?
Exactly.
Right? You speak from the heart. The difference with him is that he's on views and paychecks. That's what Lee Gunner is on.
Whole beef with DT. That's why his whole argument and beef is DT about how many views in a month. Bro, it's pathetic. I would slap both of them in their face just for chatting like that. You're profiting off my fucking football club. If I could catch both of them in the same fucking area, I would get both of them. And
Lee definitely profiting, and that's why I desperately wanted. But now, even that I have to let go now. And Arteta, for me, he's took us as far as he can, to be honest with you.
And that was nowhere. He took us nowhere.
Well, no, you can't say that. You can't say that. He gave us the FA Cup, you know, Danny. You can't say he took us nowhere. Listen, Danny, listen. Let me tell you one thing, right? Yeah, them mans down the road have still got an empty trophy cabinet, right? Right. Arteta gave us a trophy, but he is a cup manager, and that's it. That's all he is, right?
Okay. Yeah, go on.
That's it. That's what I'm saying is that Arteta's a cup manager. We don't want a cup manager. My kind of final thing on this is that, yeah, I agree with what Lyungberk's saying and what have you, is that, you know what, Rafa, I don't know actually if Lyungberk said this, but I would take Rafa, to be honest with you.
Paulo said it was 15 years of his last success, but and I hear that as well so badly, but bro,
he would
I think Benitez doesn't have it no more. I don't know. But Hazard, tell me one thing before you leave.
Go on.
Give me a punchline for the article that I'm about to write about Daniel Ek from the perspective of Arsenal fan.
Okay, only Ek can save us.
Can I add one in? Carlo, I'm going to add one in.
Yes.
Ek, do you want Arsenal in 221 or 226, cocksucker? Bro, the guy's very relaxed.
Say it again.
He doesn't.
Again, bro.
Ek, Daniel Ek, do you want to own Arsenal in 221 or 226, you Swedish cocksucker? And big up Anders Limpar because he's a real Swedish G.
Don't go with that one, Carlo.
I can't.
All right, Carlo. Seriously, what I mean is the guy is comfortable. He wants Arsenal, yeah, but he doesn't mind if he has Arsenal now or in 5 years' time. In my opinion, for this, and we've heard it from everybody, Thierry Henry, Daniel Ek has said it. I've heard one of the guy's business advisors say it. Daniel Ek's business advisor said he's a shrewd businessman and he will watch the Arsenal situation for the next 5 seasons if necessary. So please, Carlo, listen to that. So I'm not saying Daniel Ek doesn't want the club, but whether it's in 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25, or 26, bro, we don't know when Daniel Ek.
Danny. If you call him a cocksucker on a live stream, he's going to use his Spotify account to shut your YouTube channel down, my friend.
Hey, Daniel Ek, I'm so sorry. I love you. You are a Swedish god. I want you to take over the club with Henry, Bergkamp, and Vieira immediately. But you know what? I don't want you to do, Daniel Ek. Because if you do take 5 or 6 years to fucking own this club, you are a Swedish Anders Limpar cocksucker. So, can we do it quickly, Daniel Ek, or close me down, you motherfucker? Okay.
All right, guys, I'm off as well. Thank you very much for having me.
Respect. Carlo, I'll see you soon. I'm going to chat to
Carlo, you sick guy, man. You sick guy, Carlo. Nice to meet you, bro.
Likewise.
Lyungberg, nice to meet you too, my bro. And I'll hopefully see you on the next one, guys.
Yeah.
See you, Lyungberg. See you, Danny. See you, Hazard.
God
God
Carlo,
bless.
thank you so much. Hazard, Carlo, they're at the building. I think it's just going to be me and Lyungberkamp now.
Safe, man.
In a bit, guys. In a bit.
Respect, guys. Lyungberkamp, what's going on, G? Carlo, I fucking love you, man. Speak to you on the fucking WhatsApp, bros.
See you, bro.
Bros, Lyungberkamp, man. Love the hat, by the way. What the fuck is going on,
safe,
bro?
man.
What's going on? So, even if the board backed him, I'd sack him. Fan base have been divided, and it's more inclined towards sacking him. It's very hard.
Mate, honestly, yeah, the guy's got no fucking. He's got no clue what he's doing. He's got no sort of direction. He doesn't. He's got no game plan. He goes into every game just trying to freestyle it and play defensive football. Whenever you see the spaces, we're playing backwards, and we're never pressing the ball. Whenever you seen us pressing the ball recently, man, we're never fucking pressed. Like,
no one looks hungry, bro. The other thing I don't like is when Bellerin, whoever the fullback is, and they go forward, they pass it. It goes to Party. Party gives it to Bellerin. Then it will go to one of the attacking front three, say it's Pepe or Saka, and it goes immediately back to the fullback. It's like, yeah, bro, what the fuck is this? And I've been watching it all season, man. And people thought I was mad. People like, no, this guy's... He's wearing a bandana. He just don't like Arteta. He don't forgive him for being the guy that replaced Fabregas Nasri. No, I don't. I don't forgive him for that. I don't forgive him for being a shit midfielder. I don't forgive him for being a 10 million buy from Everton. I don't forgive him for being an Everton legend. What the fuck is he doing in charge of my fucking club?
mate, it's a joke, man. I feel like we're in a fucking alternate universe, bro. Because we should have Ancelotti and they should have Arteta. Should literally be the other way around.
Safe Hazard.
Joke, man. Literally, man.
Big up to you for joining the stream today. Lyungberkamp, now we can get into it. Bro, like, listen, we could theoretically sit here and sell Nathan Miles, Willock, Nketiah, Xhaka, Bellerin, Holding, Torreira. That's 7, yeah? I don't know what's that. You can put, say, 5 on Torreira because he's shit, 15 Holding, Max because he's English, 20 Nketiah, 4. That's almost 100 mil, yeah? Now, let's theoretically say the Americans said, right, the fans want me out. I'm giving Arteta or whoever 100 million right now to spend on top of what they can sell. Bro, I could actually, or maybe that's because I'm seeing such shit, still see some kind of fucking light at the end of the fucking tunnel, bro. Because with 200 million pounds, and that's selling, what? Nketiah, Willock, Nathan Miles, Xhaka, Bellerin, they ain't hurting none of this first team squad, bro. Xhaka's no one. Bellerin's nothing. The other 3 are on loan, or Nketiah's a waste man anyway. Who else have I forgot? Willock. Give me 20 million, 15 million for him as well then. Safe. Do you know what I mean? Bro.
Yeah, man. Like,
then what Ben White, Basuma, you go Brighton straight away. You slap them. 70 million. Give me Ben White, give me Basuma. That's 70 of your budget gone, yeah? Then where do we go? Centre back. No, we've got Ben White, sorry, and we've got fucking Bissouma. Now you're just looking for a real bad man attacking midfielder. I'm saying you lay a lot of eggs in one basket, Jack Grealish or something.
Yeah, trust me, bro. We need like Grealish or some shit. Trust me, man.
And then you go buy a right back, Max Aarons, Lamptey, Hakimi. I couldn't give a fuck who it is.
Yeah,
as long as it ain't my man. And you
I'll
grab
take
a quick
Lamptey still, man. I'll take Lamptey still.
Yeah, man.
And have Chambers as a backup. Just get rid of Bellerin, man. Bellerin's useless.
Because obviously we need the English quota, so I've already realised that. So you've got to keep Chambers for the English quota. I'm already, bros. I'm deep in the English quota. I'm thinking of it. Trust me. I'm looking at all of it, bros. So if you let Holding go, that means Chambers, the guy that he actually rents a flat with, him. You know, them two live together, little bitches. That's why they're too. Everyone's too comfortable at Arsenal, bros. You know that for real.
Yeah, trust me, man. It takes a piss. Yeah, they literally all do, man. It's a joke. It's too comfortable.
Holden and Chambers have got their own little fucking bachelor pad in Enfield together, bros. Trust me.
Yeah. Mate, I'm not surprised, man.
It's a madness. Everyone is fucking comfortable at the club, and it's a fucking madness.
Trust me, man.
That was Partey's worst game. Man, I've been waiting for Partey to step up for a few months. We need a right back, left back. Yeah, left back, obviously, we can get the backup dancer at left back, a fucking Bertrand, whatever, Avivi at Marseille. I think he signed a new deal. Buchanan at Derby, I don't care. But with Tierney, that's the fucking presser. If we ain't going to play Saliba, we need a fucking centre-back immediately. We know we need a right back. Defensive midfielder, someone with Partey. And then with them two there, Partey, Bissouma, Partey, Ndidi, someone like that, then you can release the fucking number 10 at last, in my opinion.
I wouldn't take Odegaard permanent, though. Also, man, fuck them guys.
Hey, listen,
seriously, send them back to Madrid.
What, 35, 45. Him, Ceballos, fuck you, straight back to Madrid, innit? You're both shit.
Yeah, man, straight back.
Is this the real Linda? Can you see me now? Yes, I can see you. Why would Grealish come to us? Because I heard his fucking agent on Sky Sports News today giving it Gareth Bale. No one knows what's going to happen. And what did he say about Jack Grealish? Word for word, he said, if he has a good tournament with England, I don't even think he's going to get in England's team. He's been injured for a minute. Mount is good.
Mate, Foden's on fire.
Foden! There you go. I mean, I said Mount by accident. I'm not Mount. I said Madison by accident. They've got Foden and they've got Mount.
And Saka as well. Saka's been in there. He's probably been.
In my opinion, all I'm saying is, basically, his agent's talking on the TV. If he gets in this England team, he's worth this, he's worth that. I don't even think he's getting there. So for me, I think Jack Grealish could be a gettable player if Arsenal pulled their bollocks out. Because Man United are going to be too wrapped up in getting Sancho. Sancho's available. Sky Sports News said 80 million. Guys, you heard this tonight?
80 mil, yeah.
80 mil, yeah.
That's a fucking good deal, bro. That's actually a good deal.
150 for Haaland, but Sancho's available for 80.
150.
And that's according to their president. And it does go down. Haaland's available for 68 or 70 mil, but that's in July 2022, not now.
Bro, that's mad. 60 mil. That's nothing for Haaland, bro. That's nothing.
Contrary to all the reports, so if they keep him for another year, they're going to lose him for like 67, 68 mil. But they said if he's going this year, and remember, they're just like Arsenal. No, I think they got Europa League football, but they got no Champions League football. And my man said he ain't staying without Champions League football. So for Erling Haaland, he's done already. He's done already at the club. But they're saying, cool, he's 150. But because of it, and this was breaking news about 2-3 o'clock today, but a gentleman's agreement with Jadon Sancho says he can leave for 80 million this summer because of a gentleman's agreement.
Mate, so that's a steal, man. That's a steal, man.
Man United can't go and spend, in my opinion, 80 mil on Grealish and 80 mil on Sancho. They've already got Pogba to deal with. They've got Donny van der Beek. They've got Fernandes. Fuck me, allow me, innit? So if they go for Sancho, we must be able to go for Grealish. Bomber club, surely.
Yeah. True. And he said he loves the Emirates as well. It's literally his favourite ground to play at in the Premier League.
His agent's already saying he's better than Villa, basically. That's what he's slyly saying on Sky Sports today. He's better than Villa.
He is better than Villa, man.
All he needs to do is shine at this summer's tournament, and he's set. Well, in my opinion, I hope he ain't even selected for England. because that goes his theory straight away. Shine for England, you're set. Man, don't get selected. Arsenal nick you for 75 mil. Job done. What's the real man saying? I'm hopeless right now. I don't trust the club to acquaint the. Oh yeah, I know. Never do I to take us forward. It's the same shit cycle. Yeah, never yes man. Emre was a yes man, and Arteta is the original and yes man. But that's why they're there, guys. But they're the guys that will take the job. You know what I mean?
Mate, if the companies were serious, they would have sacked Arteta, and we'd have had a. We would never have Arteta in the first place. We'd have
has
had
done it
Ancelotti.
Chelsea. Do you think Tuchel would have turned down Arsenal?
I don't think he would. I think he would have. I think he
I'm
probably would
talking
have taken
before
it.
Chelsea's contact. Before Chelsea's contact, let's say, would Tuchel have turned down Arsenal? Yes or no?
I don't think he would have. Because look,
Neither do I.
Emery
Neither do I.
came from PSG to Arsenal. So
Exactly.
you know what I mean?
So why not? Why did we hold on to this guy that wasn't a club legend, that got 0 caps for Spain, that is a waste man in general, that was panic buy from Everton for £10 million? Why did we hold on to him? This is what I'm asking.
Man. I don't know why would you sign? Why do we sign someone who's never
made a whole
managed a
YouTube
game?
channel though, based on fuck Arteta. Literally.
Man never managed a game, mate, before he managed Arsenal. Can you fucking believe that? It's a joke. Like Ancelotti should have been the guy. He was free.
Yeah.
He's literally the guy who you go to get you basically like the guy who stabilizes the club.
Of my channel, you bring Henry, preferably, or a Vieira with you, the guy that will take over you in 2 seasons' time. I wanted Ancelotti for 2 seasons, but if Henry is his number 2. That was what I see for the club. Whether it's crazy, blah, blah, blah. But that's what I said, and I said it on my channel as soon as I made the channel, bro. So you can go back and look at some of my early streams. I wanted Ancelotti and Henry is his number 2. Failure Henry, Vieira is his number 2. But obviously, Henry, that's the one I wanted. And no matter, I don't care if he won the Champions League. We're not saying he was going to do that, Ancelotti. But in 2 seasons, you give up the fucking reins to your number 2. Which for me,
literally, that makes sense, man. Because you've got Ancelotti there, the man manager. Then you've got Henry, who's the perfect model guy to.
Well, I was told that I had fucking
advice.
funny teeth. I was a fucking crack. I was all kinds of nuttiness on Twitter and everything. But that was my plan when I started my channel, Lyungberkamp. I was like, listen, Ancelotti now, Do you know what I mean? Fuck all what's going on. And Henry has to be number 2 and ready to take over.
Trust me, mate. That would have banged. That would have banged. Easy.
That would have banged. But I was a crazy cunt.
Then,
Not so crazy, eh? Why would Grealish come to us? Well, because we still are Arsenal. We are still in London, and that's better than Birmingham. Sorry, Haz, because I know you're more from up north. And it's still Arsenal at the end of the day. So I'll hope and cling. The minute Man United, Man City come in, Hazard, I know, you're right. He's gone. But I think Man United are too wrapped up in Jack Grealish. I think Man City are going to be looking too much towards the Aguero replacement because they ain't going into next season with just fucking Jesus up front. You can fuck that kind of talk right now. They're not going to. They're looking for a Haaland and Mbappe. Would you agree with that, Lyungberkamp?
Yeah.
They're going to just Jesus up front next season, Man City. They're looking for a big striker.
Yeah, man. I reckon because obviously Aguero's on the way out. Haaland looked a quick 60, 70 mil, mate. That's nothing to Man City, bro.
No.
And they've literally sorted it. They've sorted the position for time, and it's an investment. If they sell him, the price ain't going to go down. It's going to go up. Premier League quality as well. It's going to go 100 mil, mate. So
exactly. But anyway, Borussia Dortmund are saying for this moment, it's a straight fucking 150 million deal. Sancho, it's a gentleman's agreement. He's allowed to go for 80 mil. But until July 2022, that's when the 65 mil buyout clause for Haaland is available. So they're saying, fuck you.
Someone's going to buy him by then.
No, bro, because they want 150 this season. And he said he don't want to play for them because they're not in Champions League. So it's going to cause a right kick up this summer in Germany. He don't want to play for them, but they want 150 for him. And you know what teams are like, bro? It's Corona time.
Yeah.
Someone will wait for him next season to get him for 65 rather than paying 150. Let's be real. Yes or no?
Yeah, it's true.
You can have him for 65 and 222, but it's 150. Go look at Sky Sports News. It's wrapped all over them. Breaking news, yellow strips, all sorts. Paul G in Man United. What are you saying? Yeah, you're fucking. Well done. Ollie drove your bus.
Mate, I'm actually gutted, man. I'm actually fucking gutted. Like, we fully could have got to the final. Any manager with 2 brain cells could have beat Emery in that. Because honestly, the home leg, we did nothing. The away leg, the first leg, we literally did fuck all, man. But what have we been doing? We didn't have any attack. We didn't go for it. Like, there was nothing there, man. There was literally nothing there. It was a joke. And Ceballos was fucking shit the first leg. He should have been topped off. And we were lucky even to lose 2-1, but like, mate, it didn't even go for it today, man. That's the disappointing thing. They didn't even fucking go for it, man. You know what I mean? Aubameyang tried to make the best out of a shit situation, hit the post a couple of times or something, but that's all he could have done, man. And yeah, it's just shit, man.
Mad disappointment. That's all I can say. Thank you for everyone that has joined the stream. Please get a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. We got me and Lyungberkamp, long-awaited guest of the show. I wish it had been better circumstances before this motherfucker joined the stream.
Trust me, man. Trust me.
But man, he joined tonight, and I don't know. Literally for the first time, I'm usually the one ranting. I'll smash something. I'm literally fucking just speechless. I've even had my tag took off my leg here live in the stream, and I'm still not fucking happy. Like,
mate, we fully could have beat them if we had a decent manager. I'm telling you now, man. It's just that's the thing that fucking kills me, bro. That's the thing that kills me, and he's gonna be here next season. That's the even worse thing, mate. We've got a few fucking months to deal with this shit. Like, it's not done yet.
I heard rumours, Balogun will never play for Arsenal until he signs a new deal. And I thought, right, he's true to his word. Balogun never got nowhere near the first team. As soon as he signed the team, bros, I still don't see him here. Nketiah is still playing. So if word on road is true, we're selling Nketiah in the summer. Why is he bringing him on tonight?
And he's playing him, and he never plays Balogun, mate. It makes no sense.
Leaving in the summer. Why are you playing him? Why is Saliba on loan? Fuck this shit.
And why was he playing false 9 last week? Why was he not playing Martinelli up?
What the fuck? No, that was only because Pep phoned him. That was only because Pep phoned him and said, look at the way I'll bust up PSG.
Yeah, literally.
Number 9. Wait, don't worry. You're my son, I'll tell her. Man, I swear Pep is fucking him up to get the sack so he can go back as a number 2, innit?
Yeah. I mean, how can you not fucking play him up front and you're going to play a false 9? Odegaard, false 9, mate.
We're getting
Does that make
Sancho.
any sense? Fucking Odegaard, false 9.
I'm getting all gassed. We're getting Sancho. Alright, cool. We're getting Odegaard. No, I'm joking. I don't give a fuck for Odegaard. He don't fuck. I'd rather have me. Paul Jeaton. I think you're Terry Flores from Football Terrace. I'd rather almost have you out there. I swear this. You see this guy here? This is a Man United connection, G. Hey Terry, what are you saying, G? You still blowing a girl, or you blowing each other? And Yumi, what's going on? Terry, I'm fucking pissed, but congratulations, Tell. Football Terrace. You must be delighted, isn't it? How much you profiting tonight from Man United success? How many subscribers you got? Did they all put £5 to be your super chat? Peace, man. Anyway, so sorry about that. Lyungberkamp, quick political. Oh man, it's fucking hurting. Bad.
Yeah,
good night,
mate.
guys. Bronk it out. America's finest, Aaron. Wow. Say good evening to Lyungberkamp, a real one from the stream like yourself, Aaron. I mean, bitch, G. I got lich. I'm speechless. Lyungberkamp, take it away, bro. And that's a banging hat, by the way.
Yo, thanks, man.
Take it away, bro. The jacket looks just as crazy. I'm trying to work out what the make was. I've been slightly trying to work it out for 34 minutes. Looking at each side.
It's just a PSG like hoodie, innit?
Oh, which one?
PSG and like Jordan.
Oh, is it? Oh, go on.
Yeah.
Nuts. Never seen that, bros. You know, I got bare madness and that's nuts.
Nah, trust, man. But fucking today was disappointing, bro. Like, I always had it in the back of my mind that we could score a goal. We could get a goal out of nothing, but with Arteta, you're just, you know, you're feeding off
Bro,
scraps, basically,
Odegaard,
man. You've got no
Saka,
hope.
Pepe, Aubameyang. Like, for me, that front four, and I don't love Odegaard, that front four should be enough to beat Vilarreal any day.
It is, man. It is.
If
But
he
what are
won
the
2-11
tactics? Like, what the
situation-
fuck are we playing attacking wise? Like, what is our plan? Like, it's just. At least with Emery, we had it. Like, you go down there, use the fucking wing backs, and you just cut back. But now we've got no plan, man. We've got no plan whatsoever. We've had about 2-3 shots on target, and like, mate, it's just not good enough, man. There's like, we've got good play. We've got just as good players as Vilarreal, at least. So
No, man, we're better
there's
than
no
Vilarreal.
way that we should have lost over both
Easy.
legs.
Like, I don't know. Arbeloa, Chikwueze, Torres, Moreno. But that's it, bro. Look at their goalkeeper.
Mate, they are nobodies, man. They're literally nobodies. And what did that say about us, bro? We got fucking played by a bunch of nobodies. You know what I mean? So that just shows where we are.
Guys trying to get to the Premier League. Torres. Do you know what I mean? They're trying to get to a Premier League. They want an Aston Villa, West Ham, or an
Mate,
Arsenal.
they wish they could play for Arsenal. They wish they could fucking play for Arsenal. And look where we are right now.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
bro. And we will still get Chikwueze or Torres in the summer. Go give them 100 mil. We've got Chikwueze and Torres. The fuckers. I'm so pissed.
Mate, I'm honestly like, when we got Arteta instead of Ancelotti's, when I lost hope, bro. I haven't been watching. I'll be honest with you, man. I haven't watched games for months, like properly. I haven't properly watched for months. And I've been watching since 06. Game in, game out, bro. Game in, game out. I've been watching since 06, yeah. And this year, I just was like, bro, this is shit. This is shit. Like, I stopped watching, and all I've been watching is European games. That's it.
Phil, for me, look, Phil, for me, the year I made my channel and I knew we were shit, that's why I was like, warning the people first of what was happening. You remember my Saliba, the Guendouzi, the Arteta out, 9-11, yeah? Right, now back to that. Right, forget that. No, in fact, forget that. I knew what way we were going. Bro, do you know, like, I'm an old boy. I watched George Graham, Bruce Rock at times at this club. Like, bro, like, can you even see the speechlessness in my voice? I don't even know where to start. I'm like, bro, even watching a watch along, it's hard work right now. Bro, the 60th minute tonight, I was literally focusing on the phone for my tag people. I was literally trying to pick up the phone. The phones are gone. I just forgot. I'm looking at the tag people more because, bro, I've never seen such shit ever. George Graham, when he was at Arsenal, whether you knew him or not, bro, it was shit football, but we kind of won things. It was a one-way. John Lukic kicked the ball. Alan Smith would head it down, and someone would try and score. Fast forward to Bruce Rioch, which was a calamity year, but that was the year we bought David Platt for, I think, 5 mil, and Dennis Bergkamp for 7.5. Now, we know what happened at the end of the season that year. We beat Bolton 2-1. Platt and Bergkamp scored them 2 signings, but none of them were nothing to do with Bruce Rioch, bros. Don't ever get it twisted. David Dean got them 2 players quickly, knowing Wenger was coming the year after. Wenger was too loyal to his shit in Japan with Grandpa saying he weren't quitting for nothing. But this is a story for another day. I'm just saying, David Dean knew a plan. And even though we were sacking Graham because he was a bung-thieving cunt, we had to put someone there, a backup man for a year, Bruce Rioch, whether that's a Benitez, your modern-day Benitez. We should have done that 6 months ago, G. We would have won the fucking Europa League. If we had a 3 months ago said to Benitez, do you know what, bros? Go in the Europa League. We'll chat next season about a deal.
Literally, man. Look at Chelsea now. Look at where they are when they sacked their shit manager.
They've done this twice,
and
bro.
Look where we are. And look how good their legend was, mate.
mate.
Top scorer in their history. They sacked him like it was nothing. Yeah, and we're hanging on to an Everton legend, mate. Put that in context, yeah. And we're supposed to be the bigger club somehow. Like, where the fuck is it? Mate, it's just mad. It's mad. Like, honest. It's just fucked. Like, Arsenal aren't a club anymore. It's just a business. That's what it is, man. It's not about being the best. It's just about being profitable. And are we even going to do that now? Because we're not even got European football. So
well, this little prick Kronka's got two ways, isn't it? He ignores the fans, he ignores everything, and thinks he's an American little prick and blah blah blah. Or he tries to appease us and tries to buy a couple of people in the summer. For me, there's only a couple of ways it goes now. Linda, you fucking idiot. The ankle bracelet is gone live. It's gone. So, yeah, bro. Like, even if he said publicly tomorrow, Arteta is still the manager, but you got 100 mil in the summer. Lyungberkamp, I'm shitting myself. I'm thinking, fuck, all right, we got 100
mate,
mil.
I wouldn't trust him with fucking 10
exactly.
mil, mate. Honest to God.
He was the guy. Kiaka Jobson laid it, as I said. Remember, I was making that point earlier about Kiaka Jobson. Stop blaming me for Arteta joining Arsenal. Willian joining Arsenal. Willian was their number uno. Not tres, not uno, girls. Yeah, one. He was their first signing choice. He was the jewel in the crown. Well, he finished the season with 0 goals.
It just don't make sense, man. It's never made any sense since the days when we never bought anyone, and we bought Czech and then literally lost out to Leicester by 10 points. I mean, how are you not buying a striker there, a proper striker? You can have one rapid striker and then have Giroud as a backup plan. Why not have that? Instead, we're going in there with just Giroud and then trying to play fucking Walcott up front.
Everyone, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, Arsenal, we can all say it. But for us to finish second, like, do you know we were the only team to beat them home and away that season? Do you know we were the only team to beat them home and away?
Yeah,
in the league
and we still didn't win the league. How is that fucking possible? Like,
wow,
that should have been us. That literally should have been us.
We just opened up another can of worms, rude boy. Like, fuck. You've just got me thinking, like, fuck.
Mate, it should have been us that year, and that would have changed everything.
Look what even Riyad Mahrez said. He tweeted something, because I do watch things like that. It was about a year ago when he wasn't in Man City's team, when they're not in the Champions League final. He was like, I wonder what happened to my negotiations at Arsenal. So basically, we agreed a bid with Leicester for the guy, yeah? And when it comes to negotiations, we backed out. We were like, oh, no, we don't even want to talk to him. It's like publicly we make a bid for the guy, and then he got accepted.
It's like what we did with Suarez, mate.
And we shit ourselves. Oh, what, 40 million point and a quid? Oh, my God.
Yeah, literally. It's a joke, man. It's just the same shit repeating again and again.
Show me it's gone. Look, it's gone, you're a right little weird. Oh, fuck. Do you know what? I'm so drunk, I can't even get the leg out. Fuck you, it's gone. Hey, tell her it's gone, please, bruv.
Fuck, man.
It went where we were all live. But guys, listen, you've got to get a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Hour and a half in. I'm literally in bits. Shouts out to Carlo tonight. Shouts out to Hazard. Lyungberkamp is still with me. I'm usually that noisy guy. I don't even know what to say. Like, my biggest fear is tomorrow. My biggest fear is Kronka comes out and says it was an unlucky attempt and Arteta is a hero, and he goes on and marches into next season. But unless you put 100 or 150 million pounds on top of that, he's getting that to spend. Whoa, I almost just knocked over my drink. I'm in a panic already. And I don't even fucking trust him to I don't even trust him to spend that, like.
No, man.
So where the fuck do we go?
Oh, mate, it's depressing.
Now, when you look at managers like these, we know there'll be a manager merry-go-round in the summer, and there will be another fucking Tuchel or an Emery available. Will we grab the right one? Like, if we went to Italy shopping for a manager, we'll take Allegri or Sarri. Fuck that. Go get Conte. He's won fucking leagues out there. Juventus, Inter Milan. He come here, won a league with Chelsea. Fuck that. Go bring him then.
Yeah. Mate, I'd take Sarri any day. Like, who the fuck is Arteta realistically? Like, what has he won? Like, he's won the FA Cup, but
fuck that FA Cup, bro. We should have been
that was Aubameyang who won the FA Cup for him.
Sheffield United should have dealt with us in the quarter-final, bro.
Yeah, and mate, that was Aubameyang who won the FA Cup for us. That was the only guy who won the FA Cup, mate. Honestly, like, fucking goals in the semi-finals.
He bought into the whole Arteta fuckery for about 3-4 months. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Not saying you're wrong, but no, exactly right. Aubameyang bought into what Arteta wanted for 3-4 months, and then the rest is history, man.
Literally, man. I mean, fucking, he bought into it, and then he probably regretted it. Fucking minute he signed it, because he knew we weren't about anything. We weren't on anything. We weren't gonna do anything big. So
He lives in London. He's got a wicked life, though. His lifestyle's cool.
yeah, man, and he's getting peas, man. He's getting peas.
Exactly.
His contract basically almost doubled. So he's chilling, but there was no one there to pick up the slack. So Laka had to put in a few goals here and there, but mate, it's just all going downhill, man. There's no fuck. We don't even have European football next season, man. That's the first time in like 25 since I was fucking born.
But look,
we
when
haven't had
Chelsea didn't have
European
European football, what did they do? They won the league, bro. We
Yeah.
won't even get top 4, G.
Mate, that's what literally, man. We ain't even getting fucking.
Now we're gonna have no
near it.
European distractions, but we're still gonna be given the excuses for why we're shit in the league next season.
Yeah, that's the reality of it, man. Bro, just the owner doesn't give a shit, and even if he did give a shit and the money was put in, the money's never spent right. So it doesn't matter if he does give a fuck either way. So either way, we're fucked, innit?
Exactly.
Basically.
And as I said, Kroenke goes two ways. He tries to appease the fans, he sells up, or he tries to run ragged with what he's been doing the last few years.
Yeah.
But I don't think he can get away with that. So it's either appease the fans and buy a couple of people, or sell up and go. But who the fuck knows?
Nah, man, we're done out here, bro. I swear down. We've been done out here for time. And I've been trying to tell people, but people want to get their hopes up
Same
still.
way as I have as well. But I've been told I'm negative, fucking this, that, blah, blah, blah. Fuck all of them, innit? They must be able to see from tonight. If they can't see from tonight, they're all fucking dickheads, innit? And I don't give a fuck, innit? I'll keep doing my Danny AFC TV thing. They can still keep sucking Arteta off, innit? And Edu at that at the same time. And Edu, bro, the guy that's technical director, bro, he was a backup dancer for Petit and Vieira. What the fuck is going on at our club? We've got a director, backup dancer for Petit and Vieira. We've got a guy that got 0 caps for Spain. Oh my god, this guy got about 4 caps for Brazil. Bro, I'm done.
Mate, you should be Bergkamp. If you had any balls, and if you're Arsenal, you've got a statue of Bergkamp outside the ground. How are you not going to take Bergkamp over fucking Edu, mate?
Not that I wanted Lyungberg, but why in Lyungberg Day now? Lyungberg didn't agree with a lot of things that was going to happen now, mate.
Yeah.
That's why Lyungberg didn't get the job. That's why Lyungberg had to leave when Arteta got the job. Now, I didn't want Lyungberg. What I'm saying is, though, he see a lot of the fuckery. As he said on BT, I gave Smith for his debut. Why would you bring Odegaard to come fuck with that? Go get something else, innit?
Yeah.
That was his word for word, you know. I gave Smith for his debut. Why would you bring someone that is only as good as him, possibly, to fuck with his development? On that note, literally, on that note, and I've loved chatting to Lyungberkamp, I fucking say no more. Lyungberkamp, I hope you join the stream either tomorrow or the day after, any day you like. You've been here now, so I hope you join anytime you like. It's a different link every time, by the way, so it's the same thing. I have to just write your email down. I'll remember it this time and just send you a link. I'll send you a link a couple of times when I go live. If you want to join, you join in it. But brother, it's been a fucking pleasure having you tonight. As I said, listen, about to work with League or any kind of prick on the stream. I work with the real ones, the people that know about Arsenal, the people that actually give a fuck, first and foremost. And Lyungberkamp, you're one of them. Man. You've been real from day one, but everything I see you say on Twitter, blah, blah, blah. I look at people's comments in it, first and foremost, before I take off my stream. Remember, I can't see your face before I bring you on. I look at the comments and I'm like, you see them people's comments there? That's a real one. That's how I fucking found Hazard and the people on the stream, innit, bro? I look at what they're saying, I'm like, you know what you're talking about. And then it's a risk from there. You can come on and pepper me. You fucking prick. It's easy to kick. You know what I'm saying, isn't it? I work on feelings and I work on real ones. I always knew you was real.
Trust, man. You get the vibes in it as well.
That's the one. And bro,
Yeah.
the jacket's sick. The hat's even looking sick. I might have to go grab one just like it because I feel like I need a black and white one now. I feel like I'm missing
Trust, man.
something. I feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah,
So,
man, you
on
got a
that
decent
note,
collection. Trust, so it's calm. Still.
bro, jump in anytime you're ready. It's been a fucking pleasure having you. Get a
Yeah.
like to the video, get the link going around. I'll get Carlo Hazard to do the same. It's been a lit stream, bro. Thank you so much. I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's been nuts, bro. Like, I don't even
Safe,
know what
man.
to say. We're fucking out of Europe. No European football. And yeah, I'm literally out of energy, G. Like, literally, after a watch along watching that and another hour and a half with you, I like, not that it was a pro. I mean, like, I'm just out of energy,
It's
bro.
depressing, man. It's fucking depressing. Like, I was watching that match. I had no hope really from the start because I knew we weren't going to do anything. But you've got that little bit of hope in the back of your mind, just like we could score a goal here. Like, all we need is one goal to go through. Like, we could just nick one and then like, nah, man, it just never happens. So.
I know. Absolutely nuts, man. But on that note, brother, I'm getting out, man. Please, like on the video, share the link. You know, I'm out. Please join anytime. I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro. It's been a nuts one anyway. Shouts out to Hazard and Carlo earlier on. Hazard, a regular, Carlo, the reporter, and of course, Lyungberkamp. I'm gonna get out of here, people. Like, it's just been a fucking nuts one. I've got no words to describe Arsenal tonight. All I can say is, Daniel Ek, if you're serious, I beg you, bring it on, bro. Henri, Bergkamp, Vieira, Ek. If you're serious, me and Lyungberkamp have had enough. Hazard's had enough. We've all had enough. That's when I said about the two. When do you want to own the club, G? 2, 21, 22, 23? The guy's calm. But on that note, I'm out. Respect, G, yeah? Fucking love. Grab me on Twitter. Respect, G, yeah? Fucking out. Shouts out. Subscribe to the thing, Danny AFC TV. Shouts out to Lyungberkamp, Hazard, Carlo, everyone involved in the stream tonight. You're all fucking lit. You're all fucking real. Good night, people. Shouts out. Subscribe to the thing, Danny AFC TV. Blah.